take Fingal Dan. No. Yeah, was it Fingal Dan? I can't remember. I was with Fingal Dan down there. And actually, this is how it went down. I was taking somebody else that Fingal Dan and I had found on the side of the road. I don't remember who that was. And they told me that I needed to drop that person. And I didn't even hear that I needed to drop them. They just started screaming, "You're trespassed. You can't be here." I said, "No, that's not the way it works." And they said, "Yes, it is." And they said, "Get the fuck out of here." I said, "Shut the fuck up, you dumb fuck." And they said, "Check the MDW." I was like, "Call the cops on me, you fucking idiot." And it went back and forth. And then instead of trying to handle it like a mature adult or calling the police or anything, that doctor then decided to fully assault me and knock me out. And then I told Fingal Dan, I said, "If you don't fuck those, like while I'm laying on the ground, I said, if you don't fuck those motherfuckers up, I will make sure you get fired." Fingal Dan then goes and he tries to stop them, to detain them, and Dahlia Faye and the other person end up beating the shit out of Fingal Dan, getting in a car and running away. 2 doctors, by the way.
Did you write a warrant?
So the deal I made with them, they got a lawyer. I had them down in the cells. They ended up turning themselves in.
Yeah.
The deal I had made with them is that they had to operate out of Sandy Shores Medical for an entire week. And I can't remember. There was some other like stipulation or whatever the fuck it is that I had given them at the time. I said, if you guys do this, then I will not press charges on you.
What did they? Yeah.
Nope, they didn't, by the way.
So did you press charges?
Well, I haven't been. Okay, listen, Dark. I have been in. I did not. And I'm not going to make excuses. I did not. I was about to make an excuse.
What was you going to say? What was your excuse going to be?
I have felony obstruction charges that I can get on Frazier and Dahlia.
I'm
not 100% confident they can stick, but
thank you, Pete.
I'm pretty sure that there's a good chance that they will stick.
Right, listen,
I also got their lawyer's bar as well. The chief lawyer of the hospital, Adam, the former judge Norman Adams.
Prince?
I got him. I could get his bar license taken away too. I got them by the balls.
Norman, what did Norman Adams do? Listen, let's not get off topic.
What's on topic is, listen, if they've trespassed you, okay, then I'm sure it's not a big deal that you don't need to hang out at the hospital, all right?
I don't just go to the hospital and hang out, though, Assistant Chief Dark.
Then it shouldn't be an issue, right?
It is when I'm. No, you're right. It shouldn't be, except for when I'm getting accosted assaulted, for doing my job.
I agree. That shouldn't be happening.
So I had made a report. It's 25 days ago. I think I'm going to finish it. I never put out a warrant, but the incident number is 73171.
73171.
What's protocol for going after doctors there, Dark? Do we have to push it to the docket, or can we just go in there and apprehend them mid-surgery?
Don't do it mid-surgery. You know, they're civilians.
I've done that before, though. I've arrested a guy that was getting surgery before.
You have? Did you take him out, or what?
I put the cuffs on him when they had his stomach cut open, sir.
Oh, my God. Okay. All right. If you want to push this, then fine.
I got a seat for you there.
I'm in and out. Richard?
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt, Chief. So, Si's downstairs because of what Pred found. There's going to be another search and seizure going in for his properties and vehicles because of cocaine.
Yeah.
So, obviously, telling you he's going to go on hold because he doesn't want to give consent.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
Yep.
Thank you for letting me know. Okay, listen, I'm just gonna
get your stinky pussy out of my face.
Oh my God, Pred!
She's giving me a nug.
What is wrong?
I don't think that's a nuggie. I think that's a nuggie. It's different overseas.
Puts in headlock, runs head.
Get me out of the headlock.
You was a good boy. Good job, Fred.
Wow.
Hey,
so sweet.
Yeah,
you too, Alex.
So I did put up the report I never actually, I mean, I got evidence. I never put in a statement because at that time I didn't think I was going to press charges. But I don't know what's currently going on with you guys and what you want to do. But
Listen.
I mean, I got, what is it? I got another 35 days to press charges.
You do. And I'm going to tell you not to do that. I am going to ask something of you though, gonna here. I just want this to have a peaceful resolution, okay? I don't want to have issues with the people that treat our officers and do surgery on our officers or anything like that.
Can I be honest with you, Dark?
Yeah.
The doctors think they're fucking chain gang and they think the hospital is their compound.
Yeah, Dark, I'm going to give you a little TLDR of what I got them on.
Yeah.
So, I showed up to a 1010 right there at the hospital. There was like 10 people gathered there. As soon as I showed up, everybody pointed at a homeless man that didn't do anything. Homeless man attempted to flee, and I tried to apprehend him after they told me he assaulted Tommy Tribble. They all pointed and said he did it. He told me he didn't do it, but I had 10 people pointing at him. So he goes to flee, and then he ends up assaulting me with brass knuckles, so I shoot him. Later, I get a phone call from an EMS saying that those doctors lied. So I started looking into it. I got Frazier and Dahlia into interrogation, where they slipped up multiple times and are lying about the entire incident. While under Miranda, might I add. And basically, their attorney was there to represent them both, and I allowed him, even though he knows it's wrong, to actually represent both parties for that situation when he can only do one. So I got their attorney by the balls too for misconduct.
Okay.
And I also got him for leading Dahlia Faye's testimony during the second interrogation. So I literally have them by the balls, and I have 3 statements claiming that. So basically, on recording, neither one of them saw the guy. They admitted on the recording that neither one of them saw the homeless guy attack Tribble, but they said, well, we were backing our guy up. And then I had 2 people saying, yeah, he didn't do it. So I literally have them by the balls for felony obstruction of justice.
Okay. Well, listen, I don't want anybody by the balls. If you think they've done a crime, then you charge them for that crime. Don't hold it over nobody's heads.
I'm not holding it over their head. I'm waiting to press the charge because I'm not 100% certain that I can win this in court, but I'm pretty sure that the recordings are pretty damning. I'm like 99% sure I can win this in court. And I'm the type of guy that I like to be 100, sir.
Yeah, I get that. I like that. Okay. But if you're 100, then you arrest them. If you're not, then don't.
Oh, I am going to arrest them. I was waiting to talk to Gunner about this whole thing because I know he has shit going on with them as well. And I have literally two doctors by the fucking balls, sir.
Okay. All right, listen. As long as you guys aren't doing anything wrong, and if you're telling me the truth, these doctors
have not. This is. I know. It's rare. I know it's rare for me not to fucking. Actually, you know what? What do you mean? I always tell you the truth.
I mean, that is kind of true. Yeah, sure. All right. Well, I trust you.
I've not told you the truth, Dark.
Probably a few times. You know. I don't know for sure because you were lying to me. So how would I know? But
you can't. Can you prove it? Right, Pred? That's what I learned from Pred, by the way.
Yeah.
I taught him that one.
Yeah, of course you did. No, I can't prove it. But I'm trusting you here that you're saying that you're doing nothing wrong. All right, just don't give me any more problems. But that does not mean that I'm saying don't arrest these guys, because if they've done a crime, then you arrest them. Just don't do it while they're in surgery. Okay?
Okay. You want to go arrest them while they're getting ready for surgery, Pred? That would be
no, God damn it. No. Just don't disrupt the operations of the hospital.
You know what? I'm going to say it.
Yeah?
I'm glad both hospitals burnt down.
Yeah.
Okay, Peach. This is just completely unnecessary.
I don't think it's unnecessary. I think it's...
Yeah, a bunch of people died on that Viceroy one.
Good.
Turned out
okay,
that was also a
Peach,
bombing.
stop it. Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Listen. like I said, just don't cause any more problems with the hospital. But if you need to arrest people, arrest them. All right? Gunny, you promise not to. Just don't fuck around with Nick. All right? Just leave Nick alone. You and Nick, you gotta stay apart.
I just called Nick, by the way.
You motherfucker! Why?
Nick Simone needs to be arrested too. I have reason to believe he's abusing the hospital staff, sir.
Okay, well, if you can prove it, then yeah, arrest him.
Can't prove it yet. That's what I'm trying to build towards.
Okay. All right. Well, just keep me updated. And put some clothes on, please, Gunner.
You got a shit stain on your underwear there.
These are my lucky panties. These are the ones I wear to work every day.
Every day? Do you wash them?
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I wondered what that smell was. Okay, well, just buy some new underwear, okay? Oh, my God.
All right, now I got to talk to you for a minute or two, Dark.
Yeah?
Did you get all the recordings for the Bloom stuff? Do you have all the full recording?
I think so. Yeah, I just don't have...
Is that it, Dark?
Yeah, you just missed. Thank you, Gunner.
I will never join your department, Dark! Don't try to bring me in here! I'm gonna burn this motherfucker down!
Okay.
Wait, what?
His wife died.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just curious what's going on with the whole Bloom thing here.
I think I told you about it. I passed it back to Toretti on that. So I'm kind of waiting to see what Toretti does before I do anything to Juno, really.
I said, right. Well, I mean, you heard the Juno recording. She was very combative. She was a party too. She
complained about you, I'll be honest.
Of course she's going to complain about me. I mean, here's the thing, right? Juno's one of those people that doesn't know when to shut the fuck up and just answer a question.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Sometimes she's just never mind. I'm not going to go there. I've got to be a leader now. I can't shit talk anybody. Okay. Well, yes.
Talk away.
No, I won't. No, I think the balloon thing's kind of good, wrapped up. We even spoke to the DOJ, so I'm waiting on Toretti for that. The main thing that I need kind of a conclusion on is the Carter situation, really.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to Carter today and wrap that one up. Once I get the final, this is the final interview I got to do with Carter because I have all the information. Like I said, I have, so basically the scope of the investigation from Mueller and 2 witness statements saying that they told him about the crime scene.
Good. Okay. Perfect. I just need a conclusion on that so I can sort my shift 2 out because, I need the right people in the right places. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, maybe the right person's right in front of you. I mean, I don't know.
You are not shift 2.
I'm a little bit. I'm a little here. I'm a little there.
I need an all there.
No, I mean, I'm like half and half. I mean, and I do good work. I mean, come on. I'm leading several investigations, working alongside several investigations. I caught Cy with that Coke brick today.
That's true. You didn't, yeah. Was that you or was that Malcolm?
It was both of us, sir.
Okay.
Nakota's a fine fucking officer.
I already want him. I'll be honest. I put in the request to hire Nakota.
You want to get Nakota's good. He's I'm bringing him in. He's going to be working under me. I'm going to teach him the ropes, sir.
Oh yeah, okay. We just don't teach him how to call people fat and things like that.
Everything I know.
No, maybe just not how to be a bastard. Maybe we could leave that off the curriculum.
I know there.
Oh my God. Right, just don't ruin him for me, please.
No problem.
He's a good lad. Right, Peach, what are you doing?
He'll be even more effective.
Good. Peach?
Yeah?
She got an offer from the trooper.
What?
What are you doing? What are you doing, Brad?
That was me pretending that I didn't know.
They promised her trooper rank and as well as stealing the RRU idea and rebranding it under them as well as a Charger, sir.
What?
They're playing hardball over there in the States.
They're stealing RRU?
Well, one thing you'll learn is that's all Bass and all them know how to do.
Oh, this
my ideas, Dark.
It's okay. It's all right. Peach will come running back to us once she realizes she doesn't know what she's fucking doing. Sorry. that was. I'm sorry, Peach. I'm sorry. You 100% know what you're doing. Yeah. You great, Peach. I think that'd be a good position for you, Peach.
What do you mean? I haven't decided yet. Huh?
Oh, Dark. I saw Stubbs today walking around with a couple chevrons on him.
Yeah, he's a sergeant. Yeah.
You know, I really think the LSPD could benefit having a strong former sheriff leader in the role of a sergeant for shift 1 to really.
Yeah, I was thinking about giving Tribble a call. That's right. I didn't. That reminded me. Yeah, strong former sheriff. I was actually going to give Tribble a call. I think he might be great. That's so kind of you.
Tribble's too old.
Tribble's not too old. Okay.
He's gonna
Look,
coax
this is what I'm going to tell you, Dark. All right. If I fuck up, if you give me a shot and I fuck up, just demote me. All right. But I'll continue to do some of the best goddamn work for your fucking department. All right.
Okay.
You have my word. The people out there, they respect me. And the ones that don't respect me, fuck them.
Okay.
Literally?
No, not literally, Pete. Okay, Fred, why do you think you need sergeant?
Yeah, a lot of people, I got a target on my back.
Oh, here we go.
All right, I got a massive target on my back. Everybody wants to come at the king.
Yeah, everywhere, yeah.
Everybody sees the king falling from his throne, and everybody wants to step on my
Yeah.
They want to step on my balls, sir.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
I'm
so
just
I've
telling
heard.
you, look. If I fuck up or if I'm not up to the standard that you're looking for, you just demote my ass. But I'm telling you right now, sir, there's nobody better for the fucking job. There's no one. I'm extremely well-rounded. I operate scenes and investigations. I form warriors. Warriors! You just keep that in mind when the time comes.
There's an exam.
And I promise.
There's an exam.
Exam? On
There's
what do you mean
there's
an exam?
There's a sergeant exam that you have to sit and take.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
You
he has
sure?
an IQ of 137.
Yeah, I have an IQ of 137.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't know I'm a genius? I was a gifted child.
Wow.
They kicked me out of the gifted math class because I didn't do because I did it in my head.
Okay.
Wanted me to show my
It's all on
work, so they
this
kicked me
page.
out because I did it all in my
Ow.
head. So.
Cornelius, are you still a burger shot?
Pete, you know, we were having a
Do you
conversation
need
here.
an ambulance for that?
Jesus Christ.
You know, why don't you just, all right, here, practice
Chef?
practice questions. All right, practice. Give me just one of the questions. Practice. Let me hear one of the questions.
The hell's going on
Okay.
with you two? You sure it's not you?
Can you tell me
First burger shot.
everything that a warrant needs to be valid?
Everything that a warrant needs to be
I'm
valid by the law or
I'm sending
in
someone
general.
over there, okay?
To be valid, not to be legal, but to be valid.
Well, I mean, it needs statement of claim to articulate probable cause. All right, it needs maybe a foundation of evidence that's built. Needs command approval, judge approval. It needs to be properly taken care of by the book and not just passed along like Bloom did to a judge. It needs articles of evidence that can ascertain as to why you need to do something. You need to be able to articulate.
Okay, that's good. All right. What animals are on the protective species list?
All of them, because all animals are special little beings.
Okay, is a bear on the protected species list?
God, I hope not.
But you can't write. That's not going to be an answer on the test. Imagine this question is like multiple choices: yes or no.
What? So the question's now, is a bear on the protected species?
Yeah.
I assume with how much everybody loves that sweater-wearing terrorist bear that, he is a protected species.
No, you would have been wrong. You would have been wrong. Could you tell me what about? No, we'll go for legislation because it's going to be our soldiers got to be all rounders, right? Okay. How many units? What's the unit limit for a vault robbery?
Well, it was 8 plus Air 1, but I think it got changed to 6 plus Air 1, and then I think it got rechanged back to 8 plus Air 1.
Pretty sure it's 12. I think it's 12 plus Air 1.
I don't think it's 12 plus Air 1 anymore. You'd have to. I'm pretty sure it's 8.
It might have been changed, but it wasn't updated in the SOPs. Is 12 plus Air 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
12's outdated, I believe, sir.
All right. What's the 1045?
That like a Nissan GTR, the 1045.
What? No, it's not a question about cars.
Is that a code?
10:45. Oh, that's 15 minutes before 11.
Fucking help me.
Is that a code? Wait, hold on. I never heard anyone say 1045 before. Look, I
It's a
haven't read up on
code.
my 10 codes in over a decade.
It's a carcass. It's like an animal carcass or a human remains.
Why the hell would I know that? I'm not a goddamn.
This is the
Ranger
thing.
pussy.
We want sergeants to know everything. They're got to be
I
able
would
to.
just say, hey, I got a body.
Because we want them to know the 10 code. It's a test. It's an exam. You've got to study for it.
But the thing is, though, I have common sense, Dark. You know, that's way better than knowing a bunch of shit, and
Right.
not knowing how to utilize it. I know how to utilize all the tools.
Sure, and that will be in the exam too. Application of the knowledge, but the knowledge is there too. I'm just.
What's the next one? Next question.
Oh, I haven't made the test yet. I'm gonna make
Next
it.
question.
Next question. Okay. All right. Right. Let's say there is a shootout where it's like a shootout and an officer someone gets charged with attempted murder of an LEO. Right. They get sent up to prison, but then the LEO dies from their wounds. All right. Is it double jeopardy to charge them?
No, I mean, well, first off, were they in the ICU?
Yeah, they're in the ICU.
So they're in the ICU. Technically speaking, in our state, it's a different charge, so it wouldn't.
He's
be double
waffling.
jeopardy.
Right, so let's say you charge someone for attempted murder of an LEO, right, and then you send them up to prison, and then 2 days later the LEO dies in ICU. Can you charge them for murder?
Yes, you can.
Okay, well, can you tell me why we can do that? Why it's not double jeopardy?
Because, well, in my opinion, if someone goes to the ICU and we have a person in custody. And
fucking Waffle House,
the
dude.
Doctors, I'd find out their status, how that whole thing's going. In hindsight, what I may or may not do is follow our catch and release protocols. But at the end of the day, that might not be the best method. They can be recharged, but it really comes. There's not really a wrong way to go about it. Like, if you, let's say, there's a cop shot, right? Captain's on.
He keeps going.
All right, let's say a cop is shot. You talk to the doctor. They're going into the ICU, but they say they're going to make it. They're going to pull through. The injury isn't substantial. It's just blood loss or whatever. They're recovering. But, let's say so-and-so was shot in the head. They were non-responsive on the scene, and they're on life support. In that particular instance, I probably wouldn't press the attempted murder charge. I would probably, inform them of like what's going on and then try and throw them in for a hold.
Okay.
But I don't know how well that would go. I mean, it comes down to what type of policing you want to do. Like, I don't know what answer you're really looking for. In this circumstance, I would try and get a hold put on this guy for up to 72 hours.
That's not a wrong answer.
Because if it's a potential murder, right? If this guy was unresponsive, his brain activity's fucked up, he's not breathing, he's on life support. I mean, we could articulate a hold, I believe, in that particular circumstance.
Okay, yeah, I agree. Yeah. Okay. I guess there is a good answer. The answer that was kind of I was looking for was that I had to use it today. There's a delayed death exception for double jeopardy, which
you can. It depends on the officer, because like I don't really think if you can still charge them, and then if they die, you can just pull the charge and then repress the new one. But I
Yeah.
would probably go the safer route of monitoring that individual. I'm not going to let some fucking potential murderer go out on the fucking street. If I'm being honest with
Fair
you.
enough. Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
At that point, I'm not doing my service as an officer to keep people safe, as well as fellow officers safe.
Okay, well articulated. All right. What about can you tell me what the case law, the People versus Meg Kyra Cruz is?
That annoying cunt has a fucking case law.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'll be honest with you, I don't know it.
That's okay. Oh, there's some examples of the questions that we're gonna have. It's gonna be like a written exam that we're gonna put you in a little room and you're gonna have to write it down. There'll be some practical.
Whoa,
You know.
whoa, no. Okay, Brad knows. Okay, what that is because he's always doing it. Okay, just because he doesn't know the name for the case law doesn't mean he doesn't know it.
That's true. Yeah, that is true, Peach.
I'm gonna need a book to study. I'm gonna need a pamphlet that I can study for this.
Fred, I can send you something. If you,
Oh, thanks, Dakota.
What do you
Thanks,
mean?
Dakota.
Isn't just the SOP?
It's basically just the SOPs. Yeah,
I
this.
think you need to talk to Dakota, Dark. This guy, he's gonna be a fucking hot commodity right here, and I'm gonna be taking this guy. I'm gonna help mold him into a real goddamn killer out there in the streets.
Really? Okay. Yeah. You up for that, Dakota?
absolutely, sir.
Okay. You interested in joining the LSPD? Yeah.
If I'm being honest, sir, it's the only department I'm considering.
Okay. Well, consider it done. Just not right now. I need to talk to the chief. Okay. But I'll vouch for you. I've heard good things. I've seen good things.
Absolutely, I'd be more than happy. Just let me know when.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll let you know. All right. Well, okay. Dakota, can you tell me what the People versus Meg Kyra Cruz is?
Yeah, it's anytime a person in custody mentions an attorney, you have to cease all questioning until they have knowingly and willingly waived their rights.
I mean, isn't that just common sense, though? I don't. Is it
I know what you're saying, Ped, but this is the thing. This is what we want, okay? We want anybody who is lower ranked than a sergeant to go to a sergeant, and that sergeant will know. They will know everything. It doesn't matter if they, you know the common sense application of it. But if a cadet comes to you and be like, Mr. Pred, what should People versus Meg Kyra? You got to be able to tell them, all right? That's the thing.
Fuck off and go talk to a paperwork, bitch. I'm working.
Okay. Then you don't need to be a sergeant for that.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Listen,
I'm
I know.
a leader.
I know you're a leader. You don't have to lead from a sergeant position. You can lead from a senior
I'm gonna
position.
learn all this shit. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn it all. I'm gonna learn all that stuff.
Really? Yeah.
Dakota's gonna teach me.
The cadet's going to teach you.
Yeah, Dakota's gonna help me learn everything. I'm gonna teach him how to be a hard-hitting, big dick-swinging motherfucker. He's gonna help me learn all the nerd shit. We're gonna balance each other out.
All right. Well, maybe one day you guys can be like partners or something.
Okay.
I'm bringing him into my fold.
Okay.
Oh, what's wrong, Peach?
I'm gonna go off duty now. See you at the meeting.
Wait, what do you mean you're
Wait,
gonna go off
why?
duty now, Peach?
See you back at the meeting.
Peach, you should put some cream on that horrible scar on your face, by the way.
You know what? You're the reason I have this scar.
How am I the reason you have that scar?
She left.
Yeah,
Magically.
she did.
What did you do to her?
Well, Peach is my partner.
Oh, I see.
But she doesn't know I can have more than I can have more than one partner.
Okay.
I'm Starsky and he's Hutch. That's what me and Dakota and
Okay.
and then I'm Hutch and then she's Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, she's a bit of a Snoop Dogg. Yeah, I get. Yeah.
That's actually an underrated comedy.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny too. Out of all honesty.
Okay. Is there anything else? Because I want to have a chat with Mackenzie Hayes.
No, I'm good. Mackenzie Hayes is a good cop too.
Yeah, I agree. Dakota, can I help you with anything?
I'm gonna learn all that nerd shit for you, Dark.
I wish you the best.
And I'm not gonna cheat. I'm gonna learn it all.
Okay. Yeah. I'm sure you will. I'm gonna have bugs in the room to see if, and there's gonna be cameras too, so you won't be able to cheat.
I could still cheat.
Why are you saying that? You just said you wouldn't cheat.
I mean, I'm just saying I could if I wanted to.
Okay,
Just
get
be
out.
an honest cop.
Yep, I'm being honest
Don't
with you. I
don't
could
protect
cheat.
him, Dakota. Jesus Christ.
I'd get a water bottle and then I'd replace the label with all the answers on it instead of the ingredients.
Okay, no, just I know these tricks. I went to school, you know.
Yeah, but I'm gonna take you to school.
Okay, get out, please, both of you.
All
Thank
right,
you.
All right.
Have a good day, Assistant Chief.
You too.
Yeah, you're a shoo-in, Dakota. I've been
Hello, Doc.
hyping you up.
Hey, Hayes. Do you want to come into the captain's office if you're available?
Yeah, I can head down there right now. I'm just finishing up a report.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
All right, see ya.
Bye. Do we think Pred's really gonna study? Is that him, Malcolm Glass? Oh hey, oh my God, these
Hello.
doors. Take a seat. Take a seat. Would you like a cup of tea? Yeah.
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you for
All
the
right.
offer, though.
Of course. You know, I got mine under the desk. Well,
You don't want anybody stealing your tea. That is very
no, of course not. I have 400 bags of Yorkshire Gold under here in a locked safe. The combination is changed every 30 minutes, and it's given to me in a text that in a language only I can read.
Oh,
Yeah, I made it up
Wow.
just for this.
I mean, you could just put it in a cipher and nobody will be able to figure it out. Most people hate ciphers in the PD.
No, it'd probably be a Caesar cipher. Then everybody knows that one.
You can't do Caesar cipher. That one everyone's gonna know.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Well, I just kind of wanted to see where you're at with PD and the UPD stuff. How you feeling about it all?
I don't know how to feel about it all because I honestly don't really know what any department is actually going to head towards. So
Okay.
I kind of feel like if I want to try and go back to my old department, that there's a possibility I won't really fit whatever mold that they're trying to put towards, because I'm not exactly a person that enjoys the dumfoolery sometimes.
Okay, that's fair enough. Well, I'm an open book, so ask away. I hope I can answer your questions.
So my primary thing that I'm worried about is the fact that a lot of people in the LSPD currently are previous troopers, and the last time the LSPD had one of or a couple of their officers taken from their department to go to troopers, there was a huge black hole that was kind of, at least from an outside perspective, panic replaced to try and keep things moving forward. So is there like something that's actually being like built while we have like this time to kind of figure everything out?
Yeah, I mean, the main thing with the troopers, we brought them in because, you know, the troopers that we did bring in have done a lot for the PD. They've been troopers, you know, some of them for a while, some of them not so much. But then at the end of the day, me and Marie didn't feel like it was fair to have those people in the pool based on what they've done both in the past and while they've been a trooper. And also we respect them a lot, and we trusted them with
100%.
the position they had. That being said, the troopers, we promoted them early because we knew that they could uphold the standard we were looking for. Which is, you know, the ones that have been promoted, they don't take a lot of shit. They keep that standard of police work high, and they don't let too much tomfoolery happen, which I think, you know, has been really helpful for us to not let the quality of policing slip while we're in this kind of intermediary phase. But that being said, we have hired a lot of other people, and we're looking at a lot of other people to kind of fill in roles similar to that, because we know that at the end of the day, we said it to all of them when they got hired, the troopers, I mean, you know, if they get a trooper offer, we're not going to stop them from taking it, and we completely understand if they do take it, and we're very aware of that. So, you know, we have no, you know, we don't expect them to stick around, basically.
No, I definitely understand that. And it's like just the only like thing that I was worried about. Also, what exactly are you expecting of your officers? The type of, I hate to use the word culture, but honestly, it is a
No.
culture of what LSPD is going to become.
Yeah. You know, I've answered this question quite a lot of times now, so I think I'm pretty good at it. Both me and Reed are new to this, so we wanted to keep it simple, and we kind of had a chat and got on the same page. And it is simple. We want our police to be competent. They need to actually know what they're doing, which is kind of saying a lot for a lot of the hires that we've had. And with the amount of cops we have, there's a lot of non-competent police at this point. We want police that are dependable, not only by their own colleagues in LSPD, but, you know, if any other cop from any other department needs help or needs something from an LSPD cop, we want them to be dependable and trustworthy. We're not looking for no lone wolves. We really want to encourage teamwork and working together. You know, there's a lot of cops that like just working on their own and getting shit done on their own. That's not what we're looking for, really. And then the last thing is we just want cops who are passionate about their police work. Because what me and Reed really want to do is support those people who know what keeps them coming on duty every day. As long as they know what that is, then we can support them in that and, you know, keep them doing what they like doing so that they can keep coming on duty, having a good time, doing good police work. And at the end of the day, if we have those cops, then we figure that the department's going to build itself. Because if we've got cops that are having fun and doing good police work, then we don't need to do much. I mean, we do.
I agree with that. You still need to do everyday things, but it's not like you need to micromanage things.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Well, those are all the questions that I really had. So, do you have any questions for me?
Okay. I mean, have you spoken to the other departments? Not that it's a problem. I'm just interested.
I've spoken to PBSO since I was heavily helping with P&T over there.
Yeah.
Especially since Minerva is having a vacation currently, or stuck in her home. So I slightly picked up there. I handled Academy for P&T for PBSO. I created an entire new slide system that is more reader friendly for PBSO, which I think Daisy and Espinoz may have taken some of my slides without my request for you guys, which I'm fine with, but they could have just asked me, and I'm really upset over the fact that they just didn't ask me.
They took just like the PowerPoint slides?
Yeah, they took my PowerPoint slides.
Oh no. I'm so well, just let me, you want to speak to them?
No, you don't need to speak to them. I already spoke to Daisy. She gave me $5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. As long as you got it sorted out. I don't want any, you know, I don't want my people stealing shit, you know.
No, it's not really stealing.
Especially not that Matthew boy. He's a troublemaker. So I'll get rid of it. Do you want me to throw him back into the pool? I can do that. I can throw him back in.
Are you? I don't know. Is that possible to just like throw Espinoz back into the pool?
Yes. It is possible.
But then he would be mopey at home.
Yeah.
Oh God, he would be sad. He'd just be looking at his Fruit Loops and sad and probably crying.
He eats Fruit Loop? That doesn't surprise me, actually.
He does.
He probably watches Saturday morning cartoons as well.
Yep. He likes seeing his Fruit Loops playing WoW and watching Saturday and day and morning cartoons.
Yeah,
ever, anyway.
that sounds about accurate. Yeah.
He's a very serious person.
He's a very serious person. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Well, that's that's a lot of work, and I'm sure they appreciate it a lot. I guess the question would be, because obviously there's been a rank squish, so we're only in LSPD. We only have two lieutenants, 3 sergeants, and that's it. So rank is not something we can hand out like candy like it used to be. So regardless of rank, just imagine ranks doesn't matter. What does Mackenzie Hayes want to do on a day-to-day basis as a cop?
I want to get my air certification back so badly because, Dark, I haven't liked doing pursuits in a very long time. And it feels like I'm racing every other person that is in the pursuit with me, and I just hate it. I hate it so much. Yesterday was the first good pursuit that I had, and it was with Carter and another officer that I'm forgetting. But I'm not somebody that looks for ranks. I just focus on just helping out where I can if it's needed. I want Air 1 K9 back if I can get it. And maybe focusing on just more patrol work because I'm a little bit burnt on investigations, which I'm still juggling on whether or not I want to push first-degree murder on Psy. That's fun.
Psy, okay. Yeah. Psy Carter?
Yeah, Psy Carter.
Oh, he's not having a good week. Jesus Christ.
No. Well, he admitted underneath Miranda about killing 3 people. I can only prove 1.
That's more than 0.
That is more than 0. That is
Yeah.
true.
That's a result.
It is a result that I can just play in closing in Cy Carter's own words and then just play the recording.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be real good. Yeah.
It would be spicy and kind of funny.
It would be kind of. It's not funny. How it's a murder.
It is a murder, but it would be funny to take $3 million from Cy and then put him in prison for life with the possibility of 40.
I completely agree. I would visit him every day, just to laugh at him. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be funny.
It would be funny. Okay, so that's what you want to do on a day today. You're a bit burnt on investigation. You want to do some patrol stuff. Okay.
And my
Oh
K9,
God.
I need my Watson.
And your
I need my
K9.
boy back.
What's your K9's name?
Watson. It was the SCU K9, but no one took him out but me.
Oh, that's
And
cute.
Hardcastle, but then Hardcastle got his own K9, and then he left Watson alone, and it's been a really dramatic time ever since.
Oh no, that's so sad.
It is. It's really sad. He just
Yeah, it's really
decided
sad.
He played favorites. You don't play favorites with kids, Dark.
Yes, I mean, I have played favorites with my kids. I can't lie about that. I can't really play favorites anymore, but
I mean, and one of them was Flop, so
yeah, it wasn't
He
difficult to
was-
have a favorite. Yeah.
like I got Detective Sergeant, and they said it was going to be easy, and then Flop started wilding with Winston, and it's not easy.
No, I can only imagine. Well, I don't have to imagine that. I know what that's like. I apologize for him.
It's okay. He's a good egg now.
Yeah, sure.
He tries.
He tries. Okay. I can't remember I haven't done an interview in a few days, and I can't remember what my other questions were. Fucking hell. Oh, bastard. Oh, I can't remember.
Are you busy?
Oh God. Yeah, I'm just having a meeting with Hayes. Is it important?
Hello.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. What is it?
Hey, can you just give me 1 second with him?
Yeah, let me just get up from the chair.
Yeah.
Listen,
I'm not trying to be a dick, okay?
Right.
You are basically the only command we have around at this shift.
Yeah.
It's literally a fucking circus out there.
What's going on?
What's going on? We have fucking like 15 fucking patrol cars in a conga line going after 2 fucking vehicles from a vault. Cops literally smashing into fucking one another. I was basically leading the fucking scene. I got so sick of it that I broke off of it.
Why didn't you tell them to break off?
Huh?
Why didn't you tell them to break off?
Why? Because I'm fucking old. I literally I say shit. I feel like there's nobody responds, nobody listens. I just get sick of it. And I know that's my fault to fucking speak up about things. But it's a simple fact that people should know generic fucking police work when you know, even if there's 2 vehicles in one pursuit, we don't need a huge fucking conga line. And I said
I agree.
multiple times, let's have only fucking 3 units on the main vehicle and everybody else paralleling, okay, until interference comes to run for spikes.
I completely agree with you, Minio, but I urge you, I urge you to tell them to break off. If it's your scene, you're a senior as well. 90% of the cops right now are under you. That means you are essentially command at this point. So I can't do a lot unless they just don't follow your orders. You order them a bit. If they don't do it, I'll sort them out.
Good enough. Now I know for the future.
Yeah, I trust you. You know what you're doing.
It's a simple fact that I try to put as much work as possible and try to be as professional as possible. But I'm seeing just constant bullshit over and over, and literally nothing has fucking changed. It's like, when the motherfuckers gonna just start adding up 2 + 2 = fucking 4? It's simple fucking math. No, you know that you're not supposed to be doing what you're fucking doing, and it just gets under my fucking skin.
No, I know. It's super. I've been dealing with it myself in other ways, and it's like everyone's lost brain cells in this reshuffle. So yeah, just sort them out, Minio. You know what you're fucking doing, all right? Just sort them out.
Good enough. I'll know for the future because I just didn't want to step out of place.
No, yeah, you're not stepping out, but you are a senior, so you got this.
All right, very good. I appreciate your time, Dark.
Of course.
Oh, so now you want to answer me?
Thank you.
Whatever.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know who the mouse Sasquatch was.
That was me, but it was Mickey Mouse. It was my mascot. Long
You
story.
gotta-
Hello, sir.
I thought you
Hello.
liked squirrels because you like.
No,
bats.
no. So Sally was having some problems, and we didn't want him to retaliate. So we had to convince him that SMH was Disneyland, so that he wouldn't beat up the EMS because he was
my
on
God.
lean.
Jesus Christ. Hayes will continue this right after, okay? Just before the meeting,
Yeah.
we'll finish this up, okay?
Yeah, no
Bye,
rush.
guys.
All
Have
right.
a good
All
one.
Gucci.
See you tomorrow.
Joe.
Have a good
Goodbye,
one.
Dark.
Goodbye, everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bus station now because
Yeah, have
'Cause I
fun
wanna-
with the bus station.
I want to ride a bus.
I got some cough
Okay.
syrup for you.
All right.
I don't
I'll
know
come
why
with
you
you,
would
Doc.
want to do that.
I'll come with you. I'll make sure you're okay, Doc.
Yeah, you protect me. Yeah.
I will.
Okay.
Honestly, I should actually. It's on my top.
Tsunami.
It's bulletproof.
Oriel, you've been shot in the head. You can't talk anymore. You can't talk anymore.
Wheelchair invincibility. Look at this aim, dude. You know I don't have a fucking crosshair. Jesus Christ. Where's my bullets going? What was my questions that I was asking before? Let me look at another fucking thing. Because when I spoke to, like, I don't know, Spartan, no. Yes, maybe. I think I asked, like, wireless PD. I know I recommended someone, yeah. Wireless PD, then the rank question, what do you want to do? Recommending, I feel like there was one more. And I don't remember what it was. I guess I'll ask like what. I think that I sometimes I'd ask the like where do you think the LSPD should be in like 6 months? I think was one. Because it's good to know like what people's opinions are and what they think LSPD should be, right? Because then you get a good idea if they do fit the mindset of the department we're going for. What a banger, dude. Absolute banging masterpiece. Bum 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 bum. Left it. I'm gonna leave it like a couple more minutes before I click in the queue to see if that works. And the solution higher. You were gone. Want you down no more. Dude. Carry on my way. All right, meeting time. I'm gonna ask Nova if she wants to announce what she did today. I don't know. Bit tired, I'll be honest, but I do really want to talk to Hayes. I want to finish up because we didn't finish. I do want to ask her that question of the 6 month thing. I think it's interesting. Maybe we can do it on the walk to work. No, I don't know if Hayes is here yet. Yeah, I don't think Minio like has to. Like, I don't want like the whole point of like rank is should mean a lot more now. And if if Rangers are seniors, then I want them to like act like like not in a bad way, but like, you know, if Rangers are supposed to be seniors, then then they are the people that should keep things in check, you know. And Minio knows what he's doing. He's been around the block. Like, I get the concern of coming to me. I do get it. But at the end of the day, I can't do everything. And I need people like him and like Snow and Copper and DuPont to run the shift. He's afraid to overstep. Yeah, I get that. It's a concern. It's a concern, but, you know, as long as he doesn't do anything crazy and, out of line or, I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen anything too bad from Minio, I'll be honest. I think there might have been some, like, Ranger shit in the past, but don't know where the line is. Yeah, I guess, it's definitely a concern. I get it. But I think, at this point, I'm established Dark as a very open and honest person, and will give his opinion on things, so. Should I stay or should I go? Let's get the formals on. What's up?
Hey, Chief.
Hi, Samantha. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, not too bad.
Look good in this thermals.
I'm married, Samantha.
I have a girlfriend.
Samantha, I think listen. I'm a married man. I think you should go to the meeting.
Okay.
I think it's inappropriate to flirt with your superiors.
It wasn't a flirt. It was just a compliment. Jesus Christ.
Congratulations, Johnson.
Hey. Thank you, sir.
Huh?
Of course.
Good or am I fucked?
Oh, you're good. You're fine.
Goodness. Is that dark?
No, nothing. I didn't say anything. You don't sound that great, I'll be honest.
Whoa,
Kind of like you sound like you're from the northeast.
Okay. You know what? Luckily, you're married, Dark.
Whoa!
Wait, what does that mean?
All right.
Oh, Nova! Thank you, Louise.
Yes, sir.
Hey, do you want to announce what you did today? Yeah.
It's not really like my. It's more like a Percy thing. So if Percy's not here, no.
You sure?
Well, if he's not here, well, it's like I told you, Dark, right? It's more important that it was a team effort.
Yeah, you can announce as a team effort.
Yeah, if Percy's here.
Okay.
I don't know if he's going to be here. He might be off duty, so I don't really want to announce something. And...
All right, fair enough. I just wanted to be proud of what you did. You did really well.
Well, I mean, I want to emphasize it was, Percy got the killer shot. It's just in terms of the whole investigation, it was a big deal for everyone, right? Like 8 months. So, yeah.
All right. Where's Hayes? Where is she? Where is she? She's on duty. Maybe she only went. If the saints that show me how.
Are you saying people with pale skin don't look good?
Yeah, what
What the?
What the
Okay,
fuck,
all right.
Suarez?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
All I
Okay,
said.
all right,
all
all
I
right.
said.
Now it's blown out of proportion.
All I said was Suarez. Suarez, you look a bit pale today. Have you taken your vitamins? And then he made it out that pale people are ugly.
Very dashing, That's not what I said.
I can't believe you'd say
I'm
that,
married.
Suarez. I used to be pale before